Get the inspector.
What a ridiculous proposition the Raven is. Cloaked in shadows and fog and scratching at the corners of every murder mystery to ever darken a doily on PBS, this would-be Sherlockian thriller is like a night spent at Madame Tussauds watching mannequins strangle other mannequins. John Cusack plays writer and poet Edgar Allan Poe, whose last week in 1849 Baltimore is spent in pursuit of a killer taking images from Poe's famously macabre stories and making them real. The most grisly involves a poor soul who has to live out the pit and the pendulum. Poe, a perpetually penniless, often drunk blowhard who stalks the cobblestone streets in a cape and goes home to his pet raccoon, soon realizes the murders are coming from his stories.
A few newspapers have gained a little favor. The Pit and the Pendulum, when was it published? 42. Tales of Ratiocination. Are there other stories in the collection? Many. Specifically about murder? I'm afraid so.
When his fiancée is kidnapped and buried alive in a coffin under the floorboard, a la The Telltale Heart, Poe and the city's police inspector try to put together the clues, racing from church to opera house to various mansions for the next revelation. Poe himself must provide a running commentary per the killer's instructions, penning dreadful little tales ordered to appear in each morning's newspaper. Cusack, his mouth perpetually open at all the revelations, has a fine time with Poe's melancholia, but has a trickier time with all of the literary action hero trappings. Director James McTeague juices up the 19th century detective work with pistol play, galloping horse chases, and gory corpses. But this is still the kind of movie where people say things like, "Poe, you've done it again." And after that, we'll quote the Raven, nevermore. I'm Joe Neumaier, film critic for the New York Daily News.